Eagles in a SEMO conference battle. We want to first say our condolences to Travis Day, his wife. They lost Travis Day's sister-in-law over the weekend, and he is not here tonight. Also, assistant coach Sean Geatley not here tonight. He's ill, so he's watching on TV. So, Sean, hope you get well and you're back. So we look forward to seeing you back here with us. Ed, good matchup.
Yes, it is. New Madrid County Central, they're going to be led by Coney Ely, who we understand is going to play football at Mizzou next year. But
I like that.
I understand also, I believe it's Jenkins has a pretty good shot on himself as well. Bearcats obviously going to lean on their big guy, Alan Flanagan, and hopefully get Brandon Stoker loose on the outside and keep the lane free so he can make some of his award-winning slashing moves and drop his floaters in to keep the game close. So Flanagan-Ely matchup ought to be a good, entertaining matchup tonight.
Flanagan and who?
Ely.
Okay. Yeah, Ely. Okay, I couldn't hear you real well. Okay. I think you said something right there. Brandon Stoker could be a key to this game. He did not score in the Bernie game. Jake Welch really put the defense on him. Stoker has to score to free up Flanagan, and that's going to be a big key in this game. If he can come through, then I think the Bearcats are going to be in this game. I think we can have a real tight game. Again, I think the Bearcats match up well. I know Ely is strong. He likes to work the inside, but Flanagan is a strong 6'6" junior, and he can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's aggressive. He's not afraid to go after someone. Also, Gerald is very strong on the inside. So the Bearcats, I think, will match up well against the Eagles.
What we may find to be a key matchup tonight also would be Ryan Wyndham for the Bearcats, how he matches up against William Bledsoe, the 6'4" senior for the Eagles. That could prove to be a very key matchup as well if we find that Flanagan's speed and quickness kind of counterbalances against Coney Ely's abilities as well. So look for it to be a big guy matchup this evening.
You bring up a good point. Ryan Wyndham played football. He's not afraid to mix it up inside. We saw him play a very strong game against Bernie the other night. Went to the bucket very well, very aggressive. And he's going to have to be that way tonight. He's going to have to get after it. We want to tell you, before we go any further, tonight's game, I'll tell you what, folks, if you enjoy watching high school basketball on YHC, please tell these sponsors how much you enjoy it. Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors, LaGrange High Tech, Edward Jones, Charlie Flanagan, First Midwest Bank, New Wave Communications, Winchester Place in Bernie, the Dexter Pizza Hut, Allen Christian Motors, Countywide Abstract, Trammell & Son Realty, and SEMOSportsWeb.com. Again, we want to thank those folks for making this game possible tonight. We expect a good one, and we're going to take a break and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
In today's competitive market, you need a dealer you can trust, and you can find that at Allen Christian and Dexter.
Since 1958, my dad Alan and the rest of our family have been selling cars in the southeast Missouri area.
For over 50 years, we've taken care of you, our customer, with great service and selection at the best price. Our experienced sales staff makes your buying simple.
Take a look at our inventory online, or better yet, right here on the lot.
Remember, you'll like the way we do business at Allen Christian and Dexter.
Welcome back. Again, I'm Ed Gargas with New Wave Communications alongside our good friend Bill Hampton. You're watching live Dexter Bearcat basketball in the brand new Bearcat Event Center. Before we get the starting lineups this evening, I also want to take a moment to introduce the Dexter High School cheerleaders cheering the Bearcats this year. We have Madison Baker, Emily Darnell, Taylor Huckel, Riley Jones, Taylor Martin, Ashley Mick, Mackenzie Mitchell, Sarah Phillips. Sarah just crowned homecoming queen last weekend. Sarah Phillips, Madison Pixley, Sydney Reinhardt, Tori Seaball, and Miranda Warner. Also, at halftime, we'll get the opportunity to see the Dexter High School kicking cast, the dance team. Those girls this year are Carson Adams, Hillary Baker, Megan Smith-Bramer, Ashley Kogel, Amanda Cooper, Alex Dale, Casey Dukes, Catherine Kinchin, Elizabeth Colbaker, Audra Lassiter, Devin Mason, Hannah Mathis, Hannah Sandage, Keely Smith, Jessica Snyder, Tana Stock, Sarah Tolbert, Megan Ferwatha, Jamie Wilburn, and Jansen Wilson. We'll have those starting lineups for you in just a second here, Bill.
Yeah. And we want to tell you tonight on camera, Haley Stockton and Brandon Horton, our producer Tyler Wagner. They did a great job, and they always do a great job. We appreciate them. We're about ready for our national anthem. Mary Ruth Boone, the choir director here at the Dexter High School, has some of her students out there to sing the national anthem. I tell you what, folks, they always do a great job. Enjoy your national anthem. Great rendition of the national anthem. Again, we thank you for joining us. We are streaming. We're on the World Wide Web on YHCTV.com. If you know someone that lives out of the area that's a Dexter Bearcat, New Madrid County Central fan, give them a call and tell them to go to YHCTV.com. New Madrid County Eagles, again, their head coach, Travis Day, not here tonight. BJ Stone and Keith Sapp will be doing the coaching chores. They start 6'1" senior, number 10, Dontre Jenkins, number 12, Lamonte Nelson. He is a 5'9" sophomore. Gadaria Stevenson, number 30, a 6'1" junior. Number 32, Coney Ely, a 6'5" senior. And William Bledsoe, a 6'4" senior, wears number 44. Jenkins, Nelson, Stevenson, Ely, and Bledsoe for the Eagles. For the Bearcats, head coach Rob Nichols, assistant Sean Geatley, who is not here tonight. He's ill, but he's home, and Sean, hope you enjoy this game. Number 3, a 5'10" senior, Brandon Stoker. Number 5, a 6'4" senior, Ryan Wyndham. Number 10, a 6' senior, Gary Summers. A 6'6" junior, number 21, Alan Flanagan. And a 6'3" senior, number 23, John Bowman. Bowman needs to have a good shooting game, Ed.
Absolutely. You know, he really didn't get into the Bernie game Friday night till the fourth quarter. That was a key for the Bernie Mules, and their win is keeping him contained and not able to hit those shots from behind the arc.
Dexter goes with Stoker, Wyndham, Summers, Flanagan, and Bowman. Referees tonight, Lee Jones, Bobby Godwin, and Randy Winston. 3 dandies, a lot of experience. Folks, get you a soda, get you a bag of popcorn, a hot dog, get that recliner, get the seatbelt on. We got a DANDY brewing right here at Bearcat Event Center. Jumping for the Eagles is Ely. For the Bearcats is Flanagan. 2 great athletes.
Want to remind everybody also, let us know what they think of the game. Email us at sports@yhctv.com.
Ely with the ball, throws down to Jenkins along the baseline off his fingertips, or down to Stevenson off his fingertips. Jenkins will run the offense at the top of the key, and he's going to turn it over off his leg. Jenkins is the quarterback for the football team for New Madrid County Central Eagles. Broke his foot, broke a bone in his foot before the first game, and he's been having nagging injuries since then. So let's see how he plays tonight. Stoker will run the offense. Gets it to Flanagan. They're going to split the post. Stoker out to Flanagan. It goes off his hands. Ely is on Flanagan. New Madrid Eagles in a man-to-man. Flanagan from the top of the key. Scores it. Alan Flanagan will shoot from the outside. He's very accurate. Dexter on top.
That's great for the Bearcats to see Flanagan get going early in the game.
Dexter in that matchup man-to-man. Down along the baseline to Ely. He drives in, scores. Ely is a very strong 6'5". New Madrid in a press. Turnover by the Bearcats. Jenkins has it into the front court. Gets it to Nelson. Back to Jenkins. Nelson on the wing. Back to Jenkins. Down to Stevenson. Back to Jenkins. He's going to drive the lane. Puts it up. Flanagan with a block. It goes to Bledsoe. He puts it up. It will not go. Dexter with a rebound on the floor. Wyndham has it. Quickly down to Summers.
New Madrid didn't convert on that possession, but they showed great patience, Bill.
Yes, they did. Bowman for three. Will not go. Rebounded by Stevenson. Nelson has it quickly into the front court. He's cut off by Summers. Jenkins to Nelson. To Ely on the wing. Down inside to Stevenson. He gets it to Bledsoe. Kicks it out front to Nelson. He drives in, puts it up. It's blocked by Flanagan. That's 2 blocks for Flanagan. Ball slapped out of Stoker's hands. Goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Bearcats under their basket. Wyndham will inbound. It's 5:41 to go in the first quarter. Bearcats on top, 3-2. Bowman for the wing. A quick let go. He knocks it home.
Nice shot. And that's key for the Bearcats, getting John Bowman involved in the scoring early.
I'm telling you, if the Bearcats can hit from the outside, it's going to open up that inside for them. Good ball movement by the Eagles. Good spacing. Jenkins on the wing, puts it up, will not go. Good block out that time, but Summers gets the rebound. 6-2 with 5:13 left in the first quarter. Summers has the ball, gets it to Stoker. Jenkins is on him. Jenkins is one great athlete, folks. He's got great hands, great eye-hand coordination. He's a great player.
Showing a lot of quickness
football
out there. He's matching Brandon Stoker step for step.
Yep. I don't believe that foot's bothering him too bad, do you?
No.
Stoker will set the offense. He's going to drive, kicks it to Wyndham. Wyndham puts up a shot, will not go. Gets his rebound, has it knocked out of his hands, but Jenkins, boy, has quick hands. 4:46 left in his first quarter. Bearcats on top, 6-2. Bowman will inbound. Gets it to Stoker. Nelson's on Stoker.
Ely out on Flanagan. That's going to be a key matchup all night.
Oh, it is.
Ely showing respect to Flanagan's outside shooting ability.
Flanagan gets it down low, picked up his dribble, got it to Stoker. Stoker on a drive, will not go. Ely with the rebound. Quickly down the floor to Jenkins. Jenkins on a snowbird, puts it up, scores, and he'll go to the bucket. Try to convert the three-point play. Dontre Jenkins, a 6'1 senior, showed his strength there.
Foul's going to be there on Gary Summers.
His first, team's first. 6-4 with 4:20 left in this first quarter. Jenkins to the line. Knocks it home. 6-5. Stoker with the ball, working against the 2-2-1 zone press. Gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan into the front court with it. Gets it to Wyndham underneath. He kicks it off to Bowman. Bowman puts it up right-handed and scores. Nice move, but John Bowman, good passing by the Bearcats. Bledsoe with a shot, will not go. Stoker runs a loose ball down. Into the front court. Has it, kicks it on the wing to Summers. Summers thought about it, pulled it back. Flanagan's going to eye the three, will not go. Ball tipped out by Bowman as the Eagles will control. 8-5, Bearcats on top, 3:43 to go in the first quarter.
Bowman doing a great job there on the defense. You know, Ely had position, but Bowman able to use his leaping ability and swat that ball away. Unfortunately, it goes back to New Madrid.
Turnover on Nelson as he is called for steps. 3:36 left in the first quarter. Coming in for the Eagles is number 20.
Keith Holmes. Now, Keith has had some starting time earlier in the season. He's going to show a lot of quickness and a little bit of outside shooting.
Oh, nice defense by Ely. He's still after the ball. Throws it back.
Good hustle by Wyndham.
Yep. I tell you, Ely is quick. He is quick. Summers has it on the wing. Gets it to Bowman. Back to Summers. Flanagan working the top of the arch. He leads in, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded that time by Bledsoe. Jenkins into the front court. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. 8-5. Bearcats on top of the Eagles. Holmes has it. Gets it to Jenkins. Jenkins drives, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded, put back up. Bledsoe, he couldn't get it. Flanagan comes away with it, gets it to Summers. Summers with the ball, drives, kicks it out to Wyndham. Wyndham down in the corner to Bowman for three, short.
Won't see that often from Bowman.
Summers has it on the wing, gets it out front to Stoker. Bowman has it out front, gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan inside, has the ball stripped, but Jenkins has the fastest hands of anybody I've seen this year.
Well, I might want to suggest Mr. Garman from Kennett.
He had fast feet, I will say that. Ball tipped out by the Bearcats. Coming in for Dexter is Gerald, going out is Bowman for a blow. Inbounding for New Madrid is Stevenson. He gets it to Ely. Ely missed the shot, rebounded by Flanagan. 2:10 left in this first quarter. Wyndham with the ball. Still has it, gets it to Stoker. Stoker's going to drive. We're going to have a foul. Foul is going to go against Holmes. His first, team's first. 2:05 left in this opening quarter. Bearcats lead by 3. Wyndham will inbound under his basket. Dexter going with a set play. Gets it to gets it to Stoker. Stoker works against Holmes. Summers has it on the wing. Flanagan at the top of the key. Gets it to Stoker for three. He scores it. He's going to go to the line to try to make a 4-point play.
I think that's going to be the second foul on Mr. Holmes.
Keith Holmes, a 5'8 junior. His second foul, team second. That's a big bucket right there for Stoker. He didn't score the last game. It just gave him a little confidence. He's a great playmaker and a great shooter. He likes to shoot the runner. He makes the free throw. 12-5, 1:50 left in the first quarter. Jenkins will run the offense. Dexter's extended their defense out. Now they back up. They're in that matchup. Down low. Shot put up that time, but Stevenson will not go. Ely with the rebound, sticks it back. Somebody's going to have to block Ely off. He's tough, even when you block him off.
The key there for Ely was that Bearcats just a half step slow getting to Jackson or Stevenson. When he goes up with it, there's nobody left to block out Coney.
Ely with the takeaway. The shot put up that time by Stevenson. Can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. Kadarius Stevenson, a 6'1 junior. Foul will go against Tyler Gerald.
It's Taylor Gerald.
Taylor?
Yes.
I was thinking of my partner. First one knocked down by Stevenson. His first points of the game. $1:14 left in this first quarter. Holmes out. Jenkins back in. Second one knocks it down. Stoker with the ball. 1:10 left in the quarter. He gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan looks for somebody to pass to. He gets it to Stoker. Hester into the game for the Bearcats. He has the ball. He's on the wing. Stoker gets it to Gerald, to Hester. We're down to 50 seconds left in this first quarter, 12-9. Hester's got us for the three. Puts it, knocks it down. Brandon Hester, a big three. I tell you, Dexter shooting the ball well from the outside. They're 4-3.
I think they're 4 for 5.
Yes.
Bowman had the one miss.
I think you're right. Jenkins at the top of the key. 25 seconds left in the quarter. He gets it to Nelson. Nelson back to Jenkins. Good ball movement by the Eagles, showing their patience. Jones is in the game. Where's number 22 for the Eagles? Ball off of Ely's hands, out of bounds with 7.4 seconds left in the quarter, 15-8. Bearcats on top.
It's a nice pass by Stevenson. Very difficult pass, but I was surprised they got all the way across the court, skipped in there. Bounced just a little low for Ely. He couldn't handle it, but Bearcats with an opportunity for the final shot.
Hester tries to hit Bowman down low. It's over his head. Turnover on the Bearcats with 3 seconds left. Eagles need a basket. They trail by 7. Dexter extends that defense down. They're going to make them shoot long. Jenkins with a runner from the center court. Hits the rim. Will not go. That ends the first quarter. Dexter on top of the Eagles, 15-8. We'll be right back.
If you believe that investors should be heard, not herded.
If you have the audacity to believe I can see you in 2 weeks is quite frankly weak.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us. At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Sometimes we just need to stop what we're doing and look around. We need to be thankful for what we have, where we live, and the quality of life we enjoy. Hi, I'm Jack Huffman, and on behalf of First Midwest Bank, we want to thank you for allowing us to be part of such a wonderful community. Proud to be a Bearcat sponsor, First Midwest Bank. Go Bearcats!
Back.
We're back.
And the mics are back.
And Bowman with the ball, going to drive, takes it back out, gets it into Flanagan. Flanagan against Ely, puts it up, will not go, but Ely going to be called for the foul. His first, team's third. We're showing the score 15-9 on our book, but we're not the official scorekeeper. I've got 3 for 3 from the line for the Eagles. Dexter 1 for 1 from the line. Flanagan misses the first. He'll get the second. Good three-point shooting that quarter by Dexter. Second one up, scores it. Flanagan now with 4 in the game. Ely will lead the offense against this press. Gets it to Nelson. Nelson to Stevenson. Stevenson quickly to Jenkins. Jenkins in, scores.
Nice move, nice shot there by Jenkins. Showing a lot of agility under the basket.
Yes, he is not only quick, but he's strong. I mean, he can go in there and take a lick, get pushed around, and he still keeps good balance. Stoker has the ball taken away, but Jenkins goes in, shields his body, puts it up, will not go, but Flanagan going to be called for the foul, his first, team's third. To the line to shoot 2 will be Dontre Jenkins. Jenkins is a 6'1 senior. He has 5 in the game. He's 1 for 1 from the line. Jenkins eyes the first one, knocks it down. Score clock shows 15-11. That's what will go. Coming in for the Bearcats will be Gary Summers. Going out will be Brandon Stoker. Jenkins' second shot. Short. Ball tipped around. Hester comes away with it, and the ball tipped out of bounds by Jenkins. Now, I want to tell you, Jenkins can hold his own with your boy down at Kennett.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
I tell you, it'd be fun to watch those two match up against each other. Dexter breaks the press. Bowman has it. Gets it in the corner to Summers. Out to Hester. To Gerald. Well, I tell you, New Madrid always has a good defense. Now, they'll get after you, folks. If they love that man-to-man. Turnover by the Bearcats. Bowman comes back in. Almost intercepted pass, but it stays with the Eagles. Jenkins into the front court. Gets it over to Holmes. Holmes drives in, puts up a runner. It's blocked by Flanagan. Flanagan's third block of the night. Summers with the ball. Gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan going to work against Dealey. Gets it to Hester. Hester drives in, gets it to Bowman. Bowman comes in, gives it back to Hester. Back to Bowman. I want you to look at that defense move. I'm telling you, they're moving.
They are where the offense is going to, not where the offense came from.
Flanagan with a runner.
Nice
shot. Alan Flanagan, his 6th point of the evening. 18-11. Bearcats on top of 7 with 6:05 left in this second quarter. Nelson has it. Gets it to Bledsoe. Bledsoe to Jenkins. Back to Nelson. To Holmes. Holmes down to Ely. Ely backs it out. Skips it over to Jenkins. Jenkins drives in. Puts up a 12-footer. Will not go. Tipped around. Ely with the rebound. He puts it back. Gets blocked by Flanagan. His 4th block already. And we're just in the first half with 5:40 to go. Bowman has a ball. Tipped out of bounds by Jenkins. There's Jenkins with his hands on the ball again. Wyndham coming in for Bowman with 5:40 left in this second quarter.
I think Ely was a little surprised by Flanagan's leaping ability. He had that ball high. He brought it just a little low on the putback, which enabled Allen to get up there and tip that ball out.
Summers has it on the wing. Gets it to Wyndham. To Gerald. To Hester. Back to Gerald. Summers has it to Wyndham. Wyndham working against Jenkins. Flanagan puts it up, will not go. Rebounded by Nelson. Nelson across the timeline, holds it up. Jenkins taking a look at the offense, going to set the offense. Gets it to Nelson. Tell you, New Madrid very patient with the ball. They won a game the other night, I believe it was 39-32, so high scoring. They don't want to get in a run game. They want to play at defense. Turnover by the Eagles. Flanagan with it to Summers, back to Hester. Hester on the baseline, puts it up, will not go. He's going to be called for the foul as Hester ran into Bledsoe. Brent Hester's first foul, 3rd team foul, or 4th team foul on the Bearcats. 4:39 left in the first half. Hester out, Stoker in for the Bearcats. Holmes has it, back to Jenkins. Jenkins will work against really it's going to be a half-court press by the Bearcats. Stevenson had it for a minute, got it to Jenkins. To Holmes, back to Jenkins, he has it. Gets it to Nelson. Nelson still with, Holmes with the ball. Gets it to Nelson. Nelson for 3, knocks it down. Lamonte Nelson, his first basket tonight. The first 3-point basket by the Eagles cuts the lead to 18-14. Summers has the ball. Gets it to Flanagan, to Stoker. Stoker for 3. In and out. Rebounded by Bledsoe. He gets it to Jenkins. Jenkins, a nice pivot. Tried to hit Bledsoe with it, but the ball goes to Nelson. Nelson skips it out to Holmes. Holmes drives in, puts it up, will not go. Big rebound that time by Bledsoe. He put it up, will not go, puts it back, scores it. We have Bledsoe. His first basket, he'll go to the line and try to convert the 3-point play.
Foul on Taylor Gerald.
Taylor Gerald's second foul. 5th team foul. Bledsoe's a 6'4" senior. Boy, he sure looks strong on that rebound. Put the free throw up, will not go. We're going to have a lane violation against Keith Holmes. Ball will go over to the Bearcats. 18-16, 3:40 left in this first half. Dexter breaks the press. Wyndham has it, gets it to Bowman. Bowman puts up one from 12, will not go. Ball, nice rebound, but Dexter gets it back. Bowman with a right-hand runner will not go. It's out of bounds off of the Eagles. Jenkins was trying to help there. I could see he just smiled at the ref. That's good. Flanagan will inbound, gets it to Bowman. Bowman for a quick three, will not go. Rebounded by Nelson. Nelson has the ball taken away by Wyndham. Wyndham gets it to Summers. 3:10 left in the quarter. Wyndham all alone, puts it up, scores it. Ryan Wyndham, his first basket. Good move, good pass by Flanagan. 3 minutes left in the third quarter, 2016. Dexter has led the entire first half. Nelson working against Summers. Gets it down on a big, strong pass to Stevenson. He puts it up, scores it. He'll go to the line to try to convert the three-point play. Stevenson now with 4 in a game.
Going to be out foul on Alan Flanagan, his second.
Countywide Abstract and Title Company. They've been here for 72 years in Dexter. That's 4 South M Dexter. That's Countywide Abstract and Title Company. Bring you this free throw. Free throw, Stevenson converts. (20-17). Wyndham still with the ball. We're going to have a timeout, a quick timeout with 2:38 left in the quarter. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with you.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on Cars.com or AutoTrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sanders.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Well, we're back with you. They've got the scoreboard. They corrected it. It's 20-19 right now. We're still showing it 20-20 up here, but again, I guess I missed a point somewhere.
New Madrid coach and scorekeeper still talk a little bit down there.
Yeah, they'll get it straightened out. Inside pass to Wyndham. Wyndham goes in. It's going to be fouled. Good strong move there by Ryan Wyndham.
Did a great job establishing position. Then he had that quick turn, put himself in position to have the body shield.
Keith Holmes with his.
I think they put that against
Jones. Yeah, Jamaria Jones, his first foul. Wyndham shoots the first. Couldn't get it to go. He'll get the second. Puts it up. Will not go. Rebounded by Ely. He gets it to Jenkins. 2:25 left in this second quarter. Eagles with a chance to take their first lead. Holmes gets it down. It's going to be off the fingertips of Stevenson. New Madrid is in a man-to-man press. They may back off into a zone, but right now they're covering everybody. Quickly into Wyndham. He drives in, puts it up, will not score. Going to be an offensive foul. Jenkins with a good defensive position at time. Wyndham with his first foul. 2019 with 2:13 left in this second quarter. Jenkins to Holmes, back to Jenkins. Inside to Ely. Ely kicks it out to Holmes. Holmes thought about a three, goes from 18, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded that time, put back by Stevenson. He couldn't get it to go. Jones runs it down. All right, Holmes runs it down. Stevenson underneath. Trying to hit Holmes that time. Holmes like, where are you throwing?
Yeah. Bobby Godwin was asking the same thing.
Yeah, 1:43 left in this second quarter. Dexter will break the press. Stoker has it in the front court. He'll work against Holmes. Bowman on the wing. He works against Jenkins. Jenkins very quick, establishes himself very well on defense. Ball taken away that time by Ely. Jenkins into the front court. Now, if you'll notice Jenkins, whenever he's going after the ball, he never goes down at the ball. He always goes up at the ball. And that's a great defensive position to be in. Jenkins for three. Will not go. Gerald tips it around. Tipped out of bounds by New Madrid with 1:03 left in this second quarter. Dexter will have control. Hester in for Bowman. 20-19. Stoker will work against Jones. Into the front court. Tried to get it over to Hester. With another steal is Jenkins. He gets Neely, puts it up, will not go. Tip back, but Jenkins will not go. We're going to have a foul with 49 seconds left in the second quarter.
Foul going to be on Taylor Gerald, his third.
And to the line for a 1-and-1 will be Jenkins. LeGrand's High Tech brings you this free throw. LeGrand's High Tech in Dexter and Malden. Give them a call for all your computer repairs or if you need a new computer. LeGrand's High Tech in Dexter and Malden. Jenkins with a chance to tie the game. He scores it. Jenkins is now 3 for 4 from the line. He has 7 points in the game. Second one up, scores it. New Madrid with their first lead tonight, Ed. 21-20. Hester has it, gets it to Summers. He has the ball knocked out of his hands. Oh, shot put up that time and going to go by Keith Holmes, his first basket. He's going to go try to convert the three-point play. The press is really starting to tell on Dexter right at center court.
Yes, it is. Fouling in there on Hester as he found himself up in the air and out of position. Just great concentration there by Stevenson. 34 seconds to go in the half. Eagles now on top 24-20 per the scoreboard.
Dexter with the ball, they throw it down to Wyndham, and he saved it. Got it back to Stoker, to Summers, on the wing to Hester. He puts up a three, scores it. Brian Hester with his second three. 24-23, quickly down the floor, the Eagles. Shot put up by Stevenson, will not go. Into the game is Klaus with the rebound. He gets it to Summers. 4 seconds, three. Stoker for three, scores it! Brandon Stoker as the horn goes off the end of the first quarter. The Bearcats on top, 26-24. We're going to take a short break and be right back with you. We've got the Kickin' Cats, Ed, getting ready to come out and perform, so we're going to stay right here. The Kickin' Cats, I tell you, a great group, and you'll enjoy this dance routine. So we're going to stay here, and once they finish, we'll hear from some of our sponsors and be back to give you a recap on this first half. Well, they's Kicking Cats performing their country routine. What a great job. I hope you enjoyed that halftime entertainment by the Kicking Cats here at the Bearcat Event Center. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with halftime stats in just a moment.
So you're wondering what's the better deal, cable or the dish? Well, let's see how they size up. The dish has no local office, no ability to provide their own high-speed internet or phone for bundled savings, and can require a 2-year contract with hefty early termination fees. Cable, on the other hand, has local offices, its own high-speed internet, and phone services with a lot of great features. New Wave Communications, there really is no better choice.
For lunch, supper, anytime, the best food in Dexter is always Pizza Hut Wing Street. Our famous pizzas are handmade with all natural ingredients, no fillers, no preservatives. For a quick lunch, try our buffet. Eat all you want. Our delicious pasta selections will soon be your family favorite. And Wing Street wings are perfect for get-togethers. Wing it like a pro. Add potato wedges, dunkers, or mini pies with a 2-liter of your favorite Pepsi product, and you've got a full meal. There's always something good cooking at your Dexter Pizza Hut. Call or order online today.
Trammell & Son Realty is Stoddard County's premier real estate company.
After 70 years in the real estate business,
we know this area. With over 200 years combined experience,
we know real estate.
With access to multiple MLS services, we can find and list homes across a broad area.
And we stay on the cutting edge of technology.
For faster sales and closings.
Real estate is our business, but our real business is people.
We're proud of our community
and the people that live here.
Trammell & Son Realty, leading the way in Stoddard County real estate.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start. I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC. Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
Well, welcome back. Halftime stats tonight brought to you by SemoSportsWeb.com. Folks, get on at SemoSportsWeb.com. Check out all the high school boys, girls, scores from in and around our area, also college. Just SEMO Sports Web, what a great asset they are to high school athletics here in southeast Missouri. Halftime, let's go to the Dexter Bearcats, who lead this game 26-24. Led in scoring by Brandon Stoker with 7, 6 to Bryn Hester, 6 to Alan Flanagan, 5 to John Bowman, 2 to Ryan Wyndham. For free throw wise, Dexter 2 for 5 from the free throw line. In foul wise for Dexter, Taylor Jarrell with 3, 2 to Alan Flanagan, 2 to Bryn Hester, 1 to Gary Summers, 1 to Ryan Wyndham. For the New Madrid County Eagles, they're led in scoring by Dontre Jenkins with 8, Kadarius Stevenson with 8, 4 to Coney Ely, 3 to Aaron McCartwell, 3 to Lamonte Nelson, and 2 to William Bledsoe. Free throw wise, they were 3 for 3 in the first quarter. Looks like they were 3, 4, 5 for 7 in the second quarter. They're 8 for 10 in the first half. That's the Eagles. Foul-wise, you've got 2 to Keith Holmes, 1 to Jamaria Jones, and 1 to Coney Ely. So Eagles not hurting anything foul-wise, Ed.
Not a bit, not a bit. They're playing a very good press on their defense. Quickness that we've been talking about of Jenkins all night long, and Coney Ely, his height, but his quickness. They're really stymieing the Bearcats there in the middle of the court. Bearcats got a little out of sync to start the second quarter. They kind of regrouped there at the end of the second quarter. They go into half with a 2-point lead. And so, we're talking to scoreboard right now. So we'll see, it may be 26-25. But either way, Bearcats, they got to maintain their discipline. They need to be impatient. That's falling right into the Eagles' game plan. And so we'll see how they come out, what adjustments Coach Nichols has made during the halftime.
Again, we want to tell you tonight's game brought to you by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors, LaGrange High Tech, Edward Jones, Charlie Flanagan, First Midwest Bank, also New Wave Communications, Winchester Place in Bernie, the Dexter Pizza Hut. Want to say hi to those folks out there having pizza and enjoying the ball game tonight. Also, Allen Christian Motors right here in Dexter, Countywide Abstract, Trammell and Son Realty, and SemoSportsWeb.com.
Also want to remind everybody, email us, let us know what you think of the broadcast, sports@yhctv.com, as New Madrid prepares to take the ball out here. Well, they did a little work on the scoreboard, but they made it 25-24.
Well, they're showing now the game's tied 25 all. It should be 26-25. I can't. Yeah, it's supposed to be. There they go. They changed it. Dexter's on top. Dexter's on top. 26-25. That is correct. That's what we've had it. It was 15-9 in the first quarter. 26-25 at half. It is corrected. So we're glad of that. I thought maybe I was wrong, but I've only been wrong.
I'd never say you were wrong.
Been wrong 6 times today. Didn't want to be wrong the 7th. New Madrid starts with the ball in the second half. Ely drives in, going to be fouled.
Foul going to be on Bowman. That'll be Bowman's first.
To the line to shoot 2 will be Coney Ely. Folks, we've got a great game going here. Been a very close game all the way through. Ely eyes his first free throw. Will not go. 7:49 left in this third quarter. Just underway in the second half. Again on camera tonight, Brandon Horton and also Haley Stockton. Tyler Wagner, our producer. Second free throw will not go. Ed Gargis, Bill Hampton bring you the action. We've got a jump ball off the missed free throw. It will go over to the Bearcats on the alternate jump. New Madrid will continue with that 1-2-2 zone press. It's been very effective. We saw the Holcomb Hornets use that Tuesday night against Gideon. They had 7 steals in a row. Dexter breaks the press. Bowman in the corner. Gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan inside. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Bledsoe. He gets it to Nelson. Those numbers are hard to see that far away.
I got your back, Bill.
Okay, thank you.
Stevenson with the jumper.
Ely puts it back.
Put back still won't go.
We're going to have a foul on the floor. Go against Brandon Stoker.
That'll be Brandon's first.
His first, team second. 26-25. Again, we've got the scoreboard has been corrected. 7:15 left in this third quarter of play. Jenkins going to drive, puts it up, scores it.
Jenkins went quick to the hole, but he also went up strong. Both hands, then a soft touch to put it away.
Turnover on the Bearcats. 7:05 left in the third quarter. We had 2 lead changes in the first half. We've already had a lead change here in the third quarter. Stevenson has it on the wing, gets it to Nelson. Jenkins on the wing, back out to Nelson on the front, out front. Stevenson has it slapped out his hands, but gets it back. Gets it out all the way out to the timeline to Nelson. Nelson will reset the offense. Jenkins thought about it, pulled it back, drives in, kicks it back out to Nelson. Dexter's defense really looks good. Takeaway that time of Flanagan. Good defense by the Bearcats. Wyndham quickly into the front court. Gets it to Bowman. Bowman lets it go for three. In and out. Flanagan with the rebound. We're going to have a foul. Foul is going to go against Lamonte Nelson, his first, team's first in the second half. Gerald in for the Bearcats. Bowman comes out. Well, we have seen a great defensive battle. Both teams are just working hard at defense, and the offenses have really been patient. Ball knocked out of Stoker's hand, but a foul's going to be called.
I think it's going to be on Holmes.
Going against Dontre Jenkins, his first, team second of the second half. Both teams with 2 fouls in this half. Stoker will run the offense. We're down to 6:05 left in this third quarter. Wyndham thought about it and pulled it back. He can shoot it out there. Ely with the steal, and I want to tell you folks, a nice body control by Ely. 31-26, New Madrid up by 5, the biggest lead by the Eagles. Oh, nice quick move by Flanagan. Couldn't get it to go, got the rebound. The foul is going to be on the floor. The foul will go against Dontre Jenkins, his second, team's third. What a nice move. He missed it but got the rebound. And it was a quick move, too.
Flanagan showing that athleticism.
He showed some quickness there. Wyndham gets the ball out to Stoker. 5:45 left in the third quarter. Eagles on top by 5. Bearcats need a bucket. Gerald gets it to Summers. Summers from 15 will not go. Rebounded that time by Bledsoe.
5.5 to go in the quarter. Eagles still on top by 3.
Jenkins at the top of the key. Gets it to Stevenson. Back to Jenkins. Ely has it. Shot put up that time by Stevenson. Ball tipped that time by Stoker. He gets it to Summers. Summers with a pull-up jumper will not go. Ball tipped around, and Bledsoe comes away with it. He gets it to Jenkins. Jenkins, great ball handling. Goes inside, puts it up. It's short. Ely with the rebound, puts it back, scores it. Cody Ely with a bucket. He has 4 1/4, 8 in the game. We've got a timeout on the floor with 4:48 to go. 31-26 is the score. We'll be right back.
And folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
Okay. We're back. 4:48 left in this third quarter. New Madrid on top of Dexter, 31-26. Glad you joined us.
Hester into the ball game for the Bearcats.
Hester had a couple big threes. Ball passed. It's stolen there by Ely. Bowman with a quick foul.
Ely just showing a little more quickness and a little more want for the ball than what Flanagan there did on the inbound.
I think
LeGrand's High Tech, again helping you bring the ball game tonight. They'll sponsor these free throws. LeGrand's High Tech, computer networks and security systems here in Dexter as well as Malden.
Ely cannot get the first one to go. He's 0 for 3 from the line. He has 8 points in the game. Well, Mizzou's got to be happy, the football coach. Got to be very happy. Gary Pinkel about getting Ely strong, very quick. Should be a great addition to the Mizzou football team. Flanagan to Bowman. Bowman back to Flanagan. Flanagan finally crosses or throws the ball across the timeline. Stoker has it, gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan goes inside, puts up one from 8. It's blocked. Bowman saves it, but it goes to Jenkins. Jenkins throw down the court to Ely. Ely is going to put it up, scores it. Tony Ely, 6 1/4, 7 1/4, 11 in the game.
Jenkins showing a lot of strength in that full court pass.
Dexter has not scored in this half. They've been outscored 9 to 0. Dad. Ball passed into Gerald, gets it to Hester. Hester back to Flanagan, to Bowman. Ball out of bounds off of Dexter, off of Stoker.
That was defense there by Ely, showing his quickness as he tries to get in there and take the steal. Ball winds up with the Eagles. 4 minutes to go here in the half, and as you said, the Bearcats are yet to score. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Excuse me, Bill.
Jenkins gets it to Ely. Jenkins has it. That was Stevenson to Ely. Bowman with a big rebound that time on a missed shot. He's going to take it down the court. Goes inside, puts it up, scores it. John Bowman with the first 2 points.
Don't think Ely really thought Bowman was going to put it up.
I didn't either.
Kind of gave him a step, and Bowman says, well, if you'll give me a step, I'll take the shot.
Ball thrown cross court to Ely. He drives in, puts it up, will not go, but it go to the line to shoot 2. Ely's quick. Foul will go against Flanagan. Countywide Abstract will bring you these free throws. Countywide Abstract, right downtown in Dexter. Been in business for 72 years. Countywide Abstract, some great folks there. Third foul on Alan Flanagan and the third team foul of the half, or fourth team foul of the half. Ely gets the first one to go. Who's in? Gerald's out for the Bearcats. Wyndham back in. Ely's second, in and out. Flanagan with a rebound. He gets it to Stoker. Stoker quickly down to Wyndham. Wyndham on the wing. Gets it inside to Flanagan. Flanagan pump fakes, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Fights for the rebound, puts it back. Can't get it to go. To go to the line to shoot 2 is Alan Flanagan. Flanagan has 6 points in a game. He's 1 for 2 from the line. He's a 6'6" junior. Who's the foul on, Ed? They haven't posted it yet, have they?
They haven't posted, no. Number 12, so that'll be on Nelson, his second of the quarter.
35-28. Allen can't get the first one to go. He'll shoot the second. Knocks that one down. Flanagan now with 7 in the game. 3:15 left in this third quarter, 35-29. Eagles with the ball and the lead. Nelson has it. Throws down in the corner to Stevenson. Ball tipped out of bounds for Flanagan. Will stay with the Eagles. Very subdued crowd tonight. Big place, but when they are making noise, it sounds good. Good quick drive that time along the baseline. By Holmes, he got it out to Jones. And Jones put up a shot, would not go. We're going to have a foul against the Eagles. Foul will go against Jones, his second, team's fifth. Both New Madrid has 5 team fouls and a half. Dexter with 4. Hester gets it to Flanagan, who gets it to Stoker. Stoker across the timeline. We're down to 2:50 left in this third quarter. Stoker drives in, puts up a runner. Will not go, but we're going to have a blocking foul.
I think that's going to go against Holmes.
Be the third foul on Holmes, 16th foul. Brandon Stoker is 1 for 1 from the line tonight. It's the first. Stoker now with 8 in the game. Dexter will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Second one up, scores it. Stevenson has it. Gets it to Holmes, who gets it to Jones. Or Holmes has it. I'm getting the Jones and Holmes mixed up.
Now over to Nelson. Back out to Holmes.
Holmes has it. Dexter still playing a very tough defense. Holmes puts up one just inside the 3, will not go. Ball tipped around, and Stoker comes away with it on the floor. Ball poked out of bounds by Ely. We'll stay with the Bearcats with 2:22 left in this third quarter. 35-31. Been a very slow game, but a great defense by both teams. Stoker across the timeline. Ely is going to call for kicking the ball. Stay with the Bearcats as Wyndham will inbound on the sideline. 2:18 left in the third quarter. Bowman thought about it, pulled it back. Wyndham has it at the top of the key. Gets it to Bowman. Bowman quickly inside to Flanagan. Nice touch pass. Flanagan with the bucket. Flanagan with 3 1/4, 9 in the game. 35-33, 2 minutes to go. Ely has it. Gets it to Holmes. Holmes puts it up, will not go. Stoker with the rebound. Ely is on him. Stoker goes around him. Dexter with the numbers. Quickly down to Wyndham inside. We're going to have a foul. Foul will go against Keith Holmes, his fourth. Coming in is Bledsoe and Jenkins for the Eagles. Going out is Ely and Holmes. Wyndham will go the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Wyndham has 2 points in the game tonight. He's 0 for 2 from the line. 1:42 left in this third quarter. It's the first. We get the bonus. We see Al Bankin in the stands tonight. He's starting to smell smoke. It's starting to heat up. We could have a barn burner brewing right here at the Bearcat Event Center. The second one in and out. Rebounded by Bledsoe. Jenkins into the front court. I tell you, when Jenkins is in there for New Madrid, it's a completely different team. A great guard.
You just mentioned Chief Bankin. Well, our good friend Rick Murray just emailed in and said he's got him on the speed dial if he needs to call him. So let's hope Rick has him on his speed dial for his cell phone as we're watching him here in the arena.
Jones with a quick shot. Will not go. Tipped up by Bledsoe. And we're going to have a foul. Foul looks like it's going to go against Flanagan. Flanagan had boxed off. They had him back again to it. That'll be the fourth foul on Alan Flanagan. Gerald will come in for Flanagan after the first shot. Bledsoe has 2 points in the game tonight. He's 0 for 1 from the line. 1:15 left in this third quarter. Does not connect on the first. Flanagan out. Gerald in. Second one up. In and out. Gerald with the rebound, knocked out of his hands. Wyndham runs it down. He has a ball. He works against Holmes. Or Jones, that is. Hester drives the baseline. He's going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line for that 1-and-1. Foul that goes against Jamaria Jones, his third. Team's 8. Brent Hester has 2 threes in the game tonight, has not been to the free throw line. Coming back in is Ely and Holmes for the Eagles. Going out is Stevenson, and I didn't see who else went out. Hester cans the first, gets the bonus, now has 7 in the game. 35 all, we've got a tie. Dexter's come from 6 down to tie this game. Second one up. Scores it. Dexter's got the lead. Hester now with 8.
Minute to go here in the ball game, or in the quarter.
Ely has it. Gets it to Jenkins. Jenkins out front to Nelson. Nelson to Holmes. 50 seconds left in this third quarter. Bearcats on top by 1. Holmes gets it to Nelson. Jenkins going to drive. Kicks it. They try to go underneath to Ely. The ball taken away. It was tipped by Wyndham. Gerald ends up with it. Wyndham quickly down the floor in the corner to Bowman. Bowman for 3. Will not go. Tipped around. Bledsoe comes away with it with 25 seconds left in the quarter. Nelson for a shot just inside the 3. Knocks it down. Lamonte Nelson, a great shot.
Wyndham loses the ball. Pushed up front to Jenkins as he'll finish. 10 seconds to go in the quarter.
I guess they gave three-point shot. Bowman inside, can't get it to go as the horn goes off. In the third quarter, it's the New Madrid County Eagles 40 and the Dexter Bearcats 36. We'll be right back.
Sometimes we just need to stop what we're doing and look around. We need to be thankful for what we have, where we live, and the quality of life we enjoy. Hi, I'm Jack Huffman, and on behalf of First Midwest Bank, we want to thank you for allowing us to be part of such a wonderful community. Proud to be a Bearcat sponsor, First Midwest Bank.
Go Bearcats!
Trammell & Son Realty is Stoddard County's premier real estate company.
After 70 years in the real estate business,
we know this area. With over 200 years combined experience,
we know real estate.
With access to multiple MLS services, we can find and list homes across a broad area.
And we stay on the cutting edge of technology.
The faster sales and closings.
Real estate is our business, but our real business is people.
We're proud of our community
and the people that live here.
Trammell & Son Realty, leading the way in Stoddard County real estate.
Okay, we got
the ball.
Got a correction on the score. It's 39-36. I thought that was a two-pointer that time by Holmes. We got a correction. New Madrid will start this fourth and final quarter with the ball. Nelson has it on the wing. That was Nelson that had that two-pointer a while ago. Holmes lines it up for three, scores it. Keith Holmes with his first basket tonight. It's a big one. 42-36. Stoker with the ball. Ball taken away by Jenkins. He eyes the bucket. He goes down. We're going to have a foul on Wyndham. It's going to be Wyndham's second foul. Team 6. They're going to give Jenkins 2 free throws. 7:23 left in this game. 42-36. Eagles on top by 6. Been a great game, Ed.
Yes, it has. You mentioned early in the game, you know, the Eagles, they play a low-scoring game, which is a little surprising with the athleticism that they have, but that's proven successful for them. And so far tonight, it's doing the same.
Jenkins' second shot will not go. Wyndham with a rebound. Hester has a ball. Eagles have their biggest lead of 7. Ball down in the corner to Bowman. He skips it to Hester. Hester for look at 3, drives in, puts it up. Ball blocked that time by Ely. He came out of nowhere. Holmes drives down, puts it up, can't get it to go. Hester will be called for, or Summers will be called for the foul. To the line to shoot 2 will be Keith Holmes. Holmes has not been to the line. He has 3 points in tonight's game. Both teams now in the bonus for the remainder of the game. Holmes can't get the first one to go. Flanagan back in for Hester. Flanagan with 4 fouls. Second one, can't get it to go. Wyndham with a rebound. He gets it to Stoker. Stoker across the timeline, still with the ball. Tried to get it to Flanagan on the wing and tipped out of bounds. 7:08 left in regulation, Ed. Dexter needs a basket.
Yes, they do. Down 7, 7:08 to go in the game. And they throw it away.
Ely with a takeaway. Gets it to Nelson. Nelson drives in, puts it up. Nelson
nice
now.
finish by Nelson.
Yep.
Able to get his body under composure and finish.
Ely, quick hands, takes the ball away from Bowman. Nelson ends up with it to Ely. Back to Nelson. New Madrid in no hurry. Their biggest lead at 9. Gets it inside to Ely. He scores it. Tony Ely with 2 points. Now has 14 in the game. Stoker with the ball to Summers. We got a timeout on the floor. 47-36 with 6:29 left to go. We'll be right back.
For lunch, supper, anytime, the best food in Dexter is always Pizza Hut Wing Street. Our famous pizzas are handmade with all natural ingredients, no fillers, no preservatives. For a quick lunch, try our buffet. Eat all you want. Our delicious pasta selections will soon be your family favorite. And Wing Street wings are perfect for get-togethers. Wing it like a pro. Add potato wedges, dunkers, or mini pies with a 2-liter of your favorite Pepsi product, and you've got a full meal. There's always something good cooking at your Dexter Pizza Hut. Call or order online today.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on Cars.com or AutoTrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sanders.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Read that email, Ed, when we get time here.
Sure thing.
Stoker with the ball. Eagles still in that tight man-to-man defense. Gerald has it to Wyndham. Stoker thought about it, pulled it back. Still with the ball. Good defense by the Eagles. Inside to Flanagan. Flanagan with a spin move. Ball taken away by Nelson. 6:05 left in this game. Eagles on top of 9. Looking for another basket. Holmes has it, gets it back out to Nelson. The Eagles have spread their offense. They're wanting to try to get that layup. Oh, nice move that time, but Nelson couldn't get it. Couldn't get it to go down. Wyndham with the rebound, gets it to Stoker. 5:35 to go. Stoker along the baseline, gets it out to Wyndham. Wyndham eyes it for 3, will not go. Rebounded by Flanagan. Nice strong rebound, puts it up, scores it. Alan Flanagan with his first 2 of the fourth quarter has eliminated the game. Dexter extends their press. New Madrid breaks that press without much trouble. Look how New Madrid has spread their offense. Nice try that time. Good hustle by Ryan Wyndham. He and Gary Summers almost created a turnover. 5:04 left in the game, 47-38. Stevenson will inbound to Ely at the timeline. Jenkins works against Stoker. We've got a foul on Stoker.
Oh, yeah, we got an email from Rick Murray saying we need to go ahead and make that call to Chief Bank from Chrissy, because Rick is fired up over this game. So appreciate the Murrays sending us a little email there, and we're having a lot of fun here as well.
4:58 left in this game. To the line for a 1-and-1 will be Dontre Jenkins. Jenkins he shot 7 free throws tonight. Let's make that 8. He'll get the bonus. 6 for 8 from the line. Great ball player. Runs the offense well, plays tremendous defense, has some very fast hands. And again, he misses the bonus. But the thing about his defense, Ed, so many people slap down at the ball. He moves up to the ball. He goes from the bottom up, and you won't get called for many fouls that way. Summers with a drive, scores it. He's going to go to the line to shoot 3. Gary Summers with his first basket, a big basket. Dexter needed to make it. It's 48-40 with 4:47 to go. Summers, a 6-foot senior, a great, strong move. Knocks the free throw down.
4:47. Yep, 4:47 to go in the ball game.
Ely has it, gets it back to Jenkins, who gets it to Holmes. Holmes across the timeline. Waits on Jenkins. Jenkins works against Stoker. He's just fun to watch, isn't he? Great guard. Holmes jumps up, gets the ball back to Stevenson, who puts up a set shot. You don't see that shot too often, but he has 10 in a game now. Stoker tries to get the ball over to Wyndham. The ball tipped by Stevenson. Ball on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. Jump ball will go with the Eagles. They're up 50-41. Oh, we're going to say we had a timeout on the floor before the jump ball. Will stay with the Bearcats. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
So you're wondering what's the better deal, cable or the dish? Well, let's see how they size up. The dish has no local office, no ability to provide their own high-speed internet or phone for bundled savings, and can require a 2-year contract with hefty early termination fees. Cable, on the other hand, has local offices, its own high-speed internet, and phone services with a lot of great features. New Wave Communications, there really is no better choice.
If you believe that investors should be heard, not herded.
If you have the audacity to believe I can see you in 2 weeks is quite frankly weak.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
Join us.
Join us. Join us. At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Back to action. Dexter with the ball. Summers into the front court, handled the pressure well. Flanagan still with it, gets it back to Summers. Off his fingertips, he tried to save it. It gets to Stoker. Stoker drives in, puts it up, will not go. Rebounded that time by Stevenson. He gets it to Jenkins. Jenkins looks down the floor for someone to give it to. He's just going to take it himself. He goes in, puts up a scoop, will not go. Gets his own shot, puts it back, scores it. Dontre Jenkins. Good move by the big guy.
Good
4
hustle, following
1/4
the shot.
Yeah, 4 1/4, 16 in the game. Summers across the timeline. Dexter with the numbers. He drives in, puts it up. Ball blocked by Ely. Wyndham had it, tried to hit Summers underneath. Ball tipped out by Stevenson. Hester in for the Bearcats. Coming out is Stoker. Stoker looks like he's hurt. Holding his shin there, so he did take a lick. Oh, nice inbounds pass to Hester. He can't hold on to it. Bledsoe comes away with it, gets it back to Jenkins with 3:20 to go. New Madrid in no hurry. They're up by 11. And they did it quickly and quietly. I mean, that lead went from 1 point to 10 points, just bang.
All started with that defense, that press.
Very well said.
Shut down the offensive possessions, get the turnovers. You can quickly put up that 10-point lead.
Stevenson with a nice jump shot, 4 1/4, 12 in the game. 54-41. New Madrid with a 13-point lead. Flanagan has it, gets it down to Summers, who gets it to Hester. Hester thought about it, pulls it back. Flanagan for 3, will not go, it's short. Gets his own rebound, follows it up, puts it up, will not go, gets his rebound, puts it up. He's fouled. The foul will go against William Bledsoe, his first. To the line to shoot 2 will be Alan Flanagan. SEMO Sports Web brings you these 2 free throws. SEMO Sports Web, again, you're wanting to check out high school scores in Southeast Missouri, boys and girls, check it out. Albert College, they carry that too. Flanagan hits his first. SEMOSportsWeb.com. We'll be going to that tonight when we get home to check out, see if there's any other action. Check out that Richland-Leopold score. That'll be posted. Second one scores it. 4 points in the quarter, 13 in the game for Flanagan. 54-43, 2:30 left to go in the game. Dexter needs a takeaway. Holmes has it. Gets it into Stevenson. Stevenson to Jenkins. Jenkins backs it out to Holmes, and Jenkins will go out and run the offense. He's going to call let's get some motion offense. Here they go. Holmes has it, drives in. Loses the handle on it, out of bounds off Holmes, over to the Bearcats, just what the Bearcats needed. With 2:12 to go, they trail by 11. They need to score, they need to score quick. Summers gets it to Wyndham, to Bowman. Bowman, if he can light that thing up from 3, he can get him back in there pretty quick. Bowman to Summers, to Bowman. Boy, he thought about it, but boy, I tell you what, their defense New Madrid's defense is so quick.
Yes, John, we've seen him take some quick shots tonight. That's what he needs to do, but we've seen him most effective when he gets about a second look there. He has a half step on his defender.
What a move by Flanagan, but he couldn't get it to go down. We've got a timeout with 1:49 left to go in the game. 54-43. We'll be right back.
In today's competitive market, you need a dealer you can trust, and you can find that at Allen Christian and Dexter.
Since 1958, my dad Alan and the rest of our family have been selling cars in the southeast Missouri area.
For over 50 years, we've taken care of you, our customer, with great service and selection at the best price. Our experienced sales staff makes your buying simple.
Take a look at our inventory online, or better yet, right here on the lot.
Remember, you'll like the way we do business at Allen Christian and Dexter.
We'll welcome back. 1:49 left to go in the game. Eagles on top of the Bearcats, 54-43. We've seen a good game.
Very good game, a great defensive game, especially by the Eagles. That full court press is just giving the Bearcats fits all night long. They just haven't found an answer for it.
I'm going to say hats off to the Bearcats defense. I thought they played
Absolutely.
very well tonight. Eagles are going to try to stall the ball. They're going to go for any layup they can get. Holmes has a ball taken away, but a foul is going to be called against the Bearcats. To go against Gary Summers, his third. The line to shoot a 1-and-1 will be Keith Holmes. Keith Holmes is a 5'8 junior. He has 3 points in the game tonight. He's 0 for 2 from the line. Holmes is quick. I tell you, every player that the Eagles have is quick. Holmes knocks the first one down. He'll get the bonus. Hester back into the game for Gary Summers with 1:35 to go. 12-point lead by the Eagles. Second one up. Will not go. Rebounded by Flanagan. Flanagan gets it to Stoker. Stoker in the corner to Wyndham. Try to hit Flanagan with it. Ball slapped around. Eagles will come away with it. Jenkins has it. Gets it to Stevenson. Eagles with the numbers, but they'll pull it back. And we've got a foul. Foul will go against Ryan Wyndham. Wyndham's third. To the line to shoot two. The double bonus will be Jadarius Stevenson. Stevenson is 4 for 4 from the line tonight. He has 12 in the game. He's a 6'1 junior. He's a lefty. First one knocked it down. He'll get the second. Summers back in for Wyndham for the Bearcats with 1:19 left to go in this game. 56-43. Second one will not go. Flanagan with the rebound. He gets it to Hester. Hester has the ball knocked out of his hands, but the foul is going to go against Coney Ely. Ely's second. To the line to shoot two will be Brian Hester.
Third on Ely.
I missed one. That's unusual for me.
Very,
Oh.
very unusual.
I miss them all the time. You know that. Hester has scored 8 in the game. He's 2 for 2 from the line previously. Knocks that one down. Chance to go to double figures. Braden Hester is a 6-foot junior. Second one up. In and out. Rebounded by Ely. 1:10 to go. Ely with the ball. Works against the press. Gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson going to be fouled by Bowman. It's going to be Bowman's third. To the line to shoot two will be Stevenson. Stevenson was just at the line, hit 1 of 2. He now has 13 in the game. He's 5 for 6 from the line tonight. First one gets the bounce. Knocks it down. 57-44. Eagles on top at 13 with 62 seconds to go in the game. Second will not go, but Ely battles it, gets the rebound. He kicks it out to Stevenson, who is going to be fouled. Foul will go against Gary Summers, his fourth. To the line to shoot two will be Stevenson. Stevenson's going to make a living right there tonight.
And a pretty good one at that.
He's got 6 in the quarter, 14 in the game. He's had a nice game. And it's been a very quiet 14 points also. He knocks his first one down. When we say quiet, you take somebody like Jenkins or Ely, you notice their points. Misses a second. Flanagan with the rebound. Gets it to Bowman. Bowman quickly down to Summers. Into Flanagan. Flanagan goes up. Scores it. Alan Flanagan, timeout on the floor. Flanagan was 6 1/4, 15 in the game. We're going to take a short break, be right back.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start. I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC. Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
Well, the voice of the Green Wave, Tommy Jacobs, just emailed us, said he's watching at home, says we're doing a good job. And Tommy called with me for the first 2 years and helped out a little bit last year. Now he's the voice of the Green Waves, does a great job. He's on radio, great guy, Tommy Jacobs. We've seen a great game here tonight, folks. The Bearcats have nothing to be ashamed about. They played a real good ball game against a tough New Madrid County Eagle team. We're down to 43 seconds to go. Foul is going to be on the Bearcats. The line to shoot two will be Coney Ely. Ryan Wyndham has picked up the foul, his fourth. Coney Ely, boy, he is a fine-looking athlete. 14 points in the game tonight. 2 for 6 from the line. Make that 3 of 7. Second one good. Coming in for the Bearcats is Klaus, Phillips, also Roby, and Miller, Tyler Miller, number 33 into the game. Wyndham will stay in. Also in for the Bearcats is Daniel Fitz. Down to 43 seconds to go. Fitz with the ball. He'll work against Stevenson. Gets the ball to Roby. Roby drives the baseline with the runner, scores it. Logan Roby. 30 seconds left in the game. 60-48. Eagles will go to 10-6 on the season. Dexter will go to 6-8. 19 seconds. Both teams just going to kind of let the clock run out. Down to 5 seconds. Ed, we've seen a good game. But I've enjoyed doing this game. Bearcats, I thought, played very well tonight.
Yes, they did. And tip your hat to the Eagles as well. A great defensive performance again by the Eagles. As you said, a very good game. Proud of our Bearcats for putting up a good effort.
Yeah, I don't want to take anything away from New Madrid. I think they were favored heavily coming into the game. They finished this game winning 60-48. But again, the Bearcats, I thought, put up a real good fight. They were up 15-9 at the first quarter, up 26-25 a half. They came out to the third quarter and they were a little sluggish as New Madrid jumped up on top and outscored the Bearcats to lead 39-36 and then extend that lead here in the fourth quarter. I want to thank our cameraman tonight, Brandon Horton, and also our camera lady, Haley Stockton. Our producer tonight is Tyler Wagner. We're going to take a short break, one quick short break. We'll be back with final stats. Well, welcome back, and the fans are filing out of here at the event center tonight. Ed, let's go with the scoring real quick for the victorious New Madrid County Eagles. Leading all scorers was Jadarius Stevenson with 16 for the Eagles, 15 to Coney Ely, 14 to Dontre Jenkins, 7 to Lamonte Nelson, 4 to Keith Holmes, and 2 to William Bledsoe. 18 for 33 from the line were the Eagles. That was about their only weak spot all night. And for the Dexter Bearcats, Alan Flanagan with 15 points, 9 to Brandon Stoker, 9 to Brandon Hester, 7 to John Bowman, 3 to Ryan Wyndham, 3 to Gary Summers, and 2 to Logan Roby. 12 for 18 from the free throw line were the Bearcats. Give me your take on the game.
Well, again, I think, as we said, the difference this evening proved to be the New Madrid press. Flanagan started out with a good shot, and Bowman was hot early. Then they struggled a bit getting the ball across the court and setting up their offense against that press. But even when they did get into their offense, New Madrid, with their quickness, they extended that defense out to the arc, and they mashed up the offense step for step. And Dexter just found themselves always with a man on them and a hand in their face with every shot they took.
Well, Bowman got those threes real quick, and all of a sudden you saw the New Madrid defense extend out to Bowman. I mean, they knew that Bowman could shoot the three, and if he was hot, they're going to have to stop him. That was a key. I thought Stoker did a nice job tonight. He canned 2 threes, shows us that he's back to shooting. He can hit from the outside. Flanagan had his usual great game, 15 points. Good moves, very quick underneath. Makes a good pivot, does a good job. Alan Flanagan, very strong. I thought the Bearcats played very good tonight. Ryan Wyndham had a great defensive game and was very strong. On the other hand, you can't say enough about Dontre Jenkins. He and Garmin, 2 of the better guards that you're going to see. 2 other guards I like to talk about is the Pavey kid from the sophomore boy from Risco, and also the Camel boy, Joe Camel from Camel.
Yes.
He's a junior. Those guys are great guards, fun to watch. But Jenkins he and Garmin are in a league of their own. They're so quick. And Jenkins, what I like about his defense, and again, I'm a defensive type person. I always played defense. I couldn't hit a bucket, so I had to do something, and I could handle the ball. But Jenkins uses that hand. He comes up from the bottom, not from the top.
Right.
And the referees are going to give you more takeaways like that than if you slap the ball out this way. He is very quick, does very good, positions himself well on defense. I mean, you can't say enough about Coney Ely. He first half, he had 4 points. He comes out the second half, he dominates that third quarter, the turning point as far as I'm concerned for the Eagles. Another good game by Jadarius Stevenson. Again, he had a very quiet 16 points. And it was a very quiet. He just 2 here, 4 there. Next thing you know, he had his 16 points. Good game. Really enjoyed it. New Madrid has a very good team. Again, we extend our sympathies to Travis Day and his family. His wife lost her sister over the weekend. He was unable to be here tonight. And again, our condolences from YHC to that family. Again, Sean Geatley, get well. We want to see you back here on the sideline with the Bearcats. Again, for our team, Brandon Horton on the corner or on the camera at center court. Haley Stockton on the one up here with us. My partner and cohort here working the TriCaster, the producer tonight, Tyler Wagner, and my co-host here, as usual, Ed Gargis. Boy, I tell you, I always enjoy calling with you, Ed.
Well, thank you, Bill. I had a great time. Appreciate you guys letting me help out.
I want to tell you tonight's game brought to you by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors, LeGrand's High Tech, Edward Jones, Charlie Flanagan, First Midwest Bank, New Wave Communications, Winchester Place in Bernie, Dexter Pizza Hut, Allen Christian, also Countywide Abstract, Trammell & Son Realty, and SemoSportsWeb.com. I'm Bill Hampton. If you're out and about on the roadways, we ask you to put those seatbelts on. We know you'll be much safer. We want to see you at a game in the very near future. Thank you for making us your hometown channel. We are your sports leader in live high school basketball and webcasting throughout this area. We thank you, our fans, for all the compliments. Again, live today. Learn from yesterday. Look forward to tomorrow. Have a great evening, everyone.